Oh, geez, God. What? You're a grown man. How in the world have you gone your whole life without knowing these basic hygienic tips every dude should do? Today, boys, I'm gonna give you 7 basic masculine hygiene tips all dudes should know. If that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. Number 1, sleep naked. Hey, think about it this way. Your boys down there, they're constricted all day. One particular study that had 700 men found that men that use very tight underwear had lower sperm count than those that use boxer briefs. At nighttime, this is perfect time to let the boys out, let them breathe, and increase your fertility by letting your testes cool down to optimal sperm health. You gotta take care of your seeds, boys. Those are your sons that you keep flushing down the drain every day. And that, boys, that is exactly why you should subscribe to this channel. I don't only look after you, I look after your generations. That's why I want you to take your right hand that's probably extra strong after this long-ass quarantine. I want you to use all your strength to scroll down just a little bit and click that subscribe button. Become part of the family. I'm helping you become better, boys. Help your boy out. Next one, which rolls us on to number 2, wear Micromode Fabric. This also is so your balls can breathe. So many guys decide to wear tighty whities or the cheap cotton crap that you buy off of Walmart, and what happens is that cotton is just a really bad fabric when it comes to sweat because it absorbs all that moisture, and what happens is it just sits there. So now it's like your balls are in a sauna all day long, and when you take that off, god dang it, it smells like crap down there. I don't want none of that swamp mess to happen to you, and for you to stay more hygienic, I recommend you make a switch to something called Micromode Fabric. It's a performance fabric that allows more airflow to kind of neutralize all of that excess humidity, and on top of that, not gonna lie, it feels really good on your boy. Number 3, take care of your hair. Your hair is like your prized possession. This is where all your confidence comes from, right? So you want to make sure that you're washing it every day, you're conditioning it, that it doesn't have any dandruff, and that you don't have any signs of hair loss. The worst thing that could happen to you, boys, is letting that pass right by you, because when you stop taking care of your hair, you stop paying attention, that's when you start mistreating it, and it starts dying on you, and it starts falling out, and before you know it, you lost most of your hair. The reality is, boys, that hair loss is way more common than you think. 2 in 3 men, listen to this. So 2 out of 3 of you watching right now are going to experience some form of hair loss by the time you're 35. That's a lot sooner than you think. Some experience it as early as their early 20s, boys. So doesn't matter how young you are, you want to start taking care of your hair today and start paying attention to it. And if you are seeing some form of hair loss and you want to take control back, boys, you have the power. With our sponsor Keeps, you can make the decision to keep your hair. You see, Keeps offers 2 of the only FDA-approved medications that help stop hair loss in its tracks and in some cases even regrow. And here's the thing, with Keeps, they're revolutionizing how men can take back control of their hair, because before, it was kind of a pain in the butt. You would have to make an appointment with your doctor, schedule a visit, then you go. You have to have that awkward in-person consultation, those long waiting room hours, and then once all of that is done, they would prescribe you the medication. You would have to go to the pharmacy, wait in line, pick it up. It's a whole pain in the butt that Keeps made it simple. Now, literally from the comfort of your home and with a laptop, you can get it all done and still have that doctor consultation. A real physician will review your case. Once you fill out your profile and all the details that they ask for, a real physician will take a look at your case, and depending on the status of your hair, he's going to prescribe to you what you need to ensure that you keep your hair. The before and afters of Keeps customers is insane, and this is why Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors. Their products work and they're at the best rate possible, and I want you to check it out. Boys, like I said, you can regain back some of that control if you guys click the link down below or go to keeps.com/TMF. They have a special limited time offer for you guys, and stop hair loss in its tracks. Number 4, I want you to grab a bar of soap and throw it in your gym bag, because let's be real, that thing, That thing's disgusting. Everything that sweats, you just grab that moist stuff and throw it in your bag, and you know what starts happening? It just starts creating this accumulation of humidity, which is perfect breeding out for bacteria, and this bacteria decomposes and leaves this horrible stench in your gym stuff. Throw a bar of soap. The bar of soap naturally is gonna just absorb all that bacteria and deodorize it, completely neutralize it, and moreover, it's gonna leave a very masculine, clean, fresh scent. So now you're walking like Mr. Clean through Gold's Gym. Number 5, replace that damn toothbrush. Go to your bathroom right now. Look, I don't want to scold you. I'm not your dad. Go to the bathroom right now. Now, show me that toothbrush. God damn it, that thing's disgusting. What are you doing? Bro, if your bristles are looking schizophrenic, going all over the place, we got a problem. Yo, this thing is not even being effective anymore. You're not cleaning your teeth. You're just lightly wiping them down. Your bristles have lost its effect. Moreover, most dentists recommend that you replace your toothbrush head at least every 3 months. Number 6, do your feet stink? If the answer is yes, I got you covered. You see, this is easy. This is probably because your feet sweat a lot. And again, with moisture comes bacteria. With bacteria comes BO. We're gonna neutralize that at its root cause, and what you're gonna do is apply deodorant to the soles of your feet. You wanna do this at night, then you wanna put socks and sleep with that on. What that deodorant is gonna do is it's gonna seal your sweat glands the same way it does on your armpits. That way the next day, not only do your feet smell refreshed, but also they're not gonna sweat throughout the day. And finally, boys, number 7, this is the last hygienic tip every guy should be doing every single day. Wipe with a wet one every time you go to the restroom. You see, after you're done doing your number 2, I want you to wipe at least your last wipe with a wet one. Why? Because think about it. If you were to step in dog crap, would you grab paper towel and just smear it all over your foot? Of course not. You'd grab a hose and wash it off because it's more hygienic. Just using dry toilet paper, you're not getting all the particles. You know what happens next? You're gonna end up streaking your underwear, and that's disgusting. And that's basically it for this week's video, boys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Keeps. They're gonna be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.